It's my Girona. Hello. It's been a minute. Yeah. Promise I'll play Dench Attack again. It was fun as hell. I promise. I promise I will. Here I come, insert friend Disco 5. Yeah, whatever you said. Okay. Hi. Alexa updates. Smallest one first, but the one I'm the most proud of. I finished my robot model for Resonite. I put it in the Discord server if you will want to look at it. It's pretty cool. I'm very happy with it. More major thing. I was in Las Vegas for several days. I visited OmegaMart and also a rhythm game arcade called Red Note. That was really fun. Yeah. OmegaMart's cool. I bought a couple funny little souvenirs. I bought dehydrated water. It is an empty can. But yeah, sibling and father spent like 3 hours flat in OmegaMart. We did like pretty much everything that was available. How much did they charge for water without the water? It was like $16. More than I probably should have spent on an empty can with a novelty like label, but like whatever. It's funny. I also bought a ridiculous stress swan thing. I can send pictures after stream. What stuff did you find? I was in there for 3 hours. You're gonna have to ask what stuff I didn't find at that rate. You guys are aware, right, that OmegaMart is not just the surreal grocery store. That is like 8% of it. You walk in and the first room is surreal grocery store. And then all the rest of the place, back rooms and stuff, are like crazy, wild, ridiculous, all over the place technology stuff. Hiccup, sorry, alien, whatnot, hula I did sort of say that while we were going through, it kind of feels like OmegaMart and the backrooms as a concept had some form of convergent evolution. I was kind of surprised actually that I did not see a single like chair or piece of furniture or whatever like clipping half embedded into a wall, because it would not feel out of place. It felt more out of place that I didn't see one. Walk through a freezer, now you're in an alien technology cave. Yeah, no, that's pretty much. Yeah, freezer was one of the entrances. Oh, let me... Tap life check for Wispy. Should be on now. Yeah, I got a lot of pictures. The other thing we did, we literally did not do.
Now that you've gone to OmegaMart, we need to find the Alpha Mart.
Wispy life check. Okay. We literally didn't do any gambling at all in Vegas. The only time we spent in casinos was walking through them to get to somewhere else. Mostly to food. Had some pretty good tacos. But the other thing I mentioned, Red Note.
Though new word tries to be original, and we're getting so many rehashes of the same ideas, we need a new weird.
Red Note, the rhythm game arcade. I had no idea about it. But one of my rhythm game friends, in parentheses, it was Fish, Le Fish VT. You know him, from Portal. And the Scuff stream, famously. But he mentioned that there was a rhythm game arcade in Vegas, and I convinced my sibling and father to have us go there. We spent 2 hours there, and I played a lot of Mai and a little Waka. I would have liked to have played more Waka, but it was right next to a sound vortex cab, which was very loud, and Waka cabs, in my experience, tend to be quite quiet, so I literally could not hear my song over the music blaring from my left. Which is, a bit of a shame, but oh well. Mai is fun. I like Mai. I kind of want to get an IMA card. Random thought. I don't visit rhythm game arcades enough. I feel like this is like my third time at a rhythm game arcade. Maybe. I like playing pinball. That is not a rhythm game. Okay. You have beamed the idea of a rhythm game version of pinball into my mind, and that sounds really cool. Okay, do I have anything else I want to yap about before I boot up iSet? I do kind of want to yap about the robot model a little bit. The first pass at this model was a lot chunkier and like chibi proportions.
My favorite rhythm game, pinball.
Chunky, chibi proportions, my robot. And I brought it into Resonite, but Resonite exclusively scales on height and not wingspan, so it kind of didn't work. Can you put up a picture? Yeah, hold on. Let me grab an image of the original model as well. You will have to give me a minute. Because I don't remember when, remember where I sent this. Okay, this isn't a T-pose, but it will have to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I may have found... Yeah, okay. Here's the, Let me save this. Brief aside. Alright, that's V1 saved. Now let me grab V2. Not from Ultrakill. Nah. V2. Okay. So, the original version of the model looked like this thingy. I did smooth out the. I did swap it to smooth shading after this screenshot was taken. But I am very happy with this. As like, you know, one of the first things I've ever modeled, excluding the donut tutorial over 5 years ago. But like, just popping up Blender and just doing this, I'm very happy with it. The hip joints look kind of bad, but other than that, it's very good. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, I put it into Resonite and it was too chunky, way too big. The scaling was all wrong. So I needed to reproportion the entire thing according to my actual IRL body proportions. At least in terms of height and torso and limb length relative to each other. So, just yesterday, I banged out this thing. Let me... Here we go. I am very happy with this. I did need to also tweak the joints to be functionally omnidirectional because that was causing problems. Because the goal with this is total modularity. Head, arms, hands, the hip piece from the chest, the legs, all removable and swappable. With like other people. I'm also gonna make several variants, especially variant hands for myself that like do different things. Those little white balls are just to mark where the eyes are, by the way. But yeah, it took me a long time to get the hips to look good. And what finally made it look good was just jokingly highlighting a chunk and being like, what, do you want me to like do it like this, and just dragging it up to the right, and then it like didn't look bad, so I just cleaned it up. And it worked. But yeah. It's so funny looking at these at full scale next to each other. I don't know how Resonate works. Can you do facial expressions? I have a bunch of facial expressions in the eyes. You'll notice, actually, that
like happy face, or SMTH.
Oh my god, that read out as happy face. That's kind of silly. You'll notice there's a little bit at the top and bottom of the eyes that sticks out. That is because, I'll just get rid of these now. That is because I can slide out pieces from the top and bottom to do like a half-lidded expression, or like angry, sad, or I have so many blend shapes for expressions. I think I got like 20 or something, which is Not that many, and I kind of want more, but yeah. Went through robot puberty, able to afford bigger parts. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. And another friend who knows a lot more about making a modular robot avatar in Resonate is helping me set up the IK for the limbs. Yeah. My avatar in Resonate, I just keep adding stuff to. It's to the point where it takes like way too long to load in or save. So I've been due for a new avatar for ages because I kind of just want to start from scratch and make it so any like cool functional stuff, like systems and stuff, are not in my avatar by default. The bottom of the monitor, like under the screen, has a little CD tray that slides out. And the way I'm going to make it work is by default, when I load into my avatar, it's going to have very minimal stuff in it. And any other systems, I'm going to put, I'm going to code up into like in-game disks that I will then put in the tray and slide in, and then that'll be the system. So like, being able to set like waypoints for teleporting around, that'll be a CD I have to put in to be functional. What else? I have a thing in my avatar that lets me rewind the path I just took. So if I get sent flying, I can rewind back to where I was. That's gonna be a disk. Anyway, it's been 20 minutes. I'm gonna boot up in Stars and Time now. Should be set to the right window. We will see. Yeah. Okay.
20 minutes isn't real WDYM.
Ooh. Ag spike as it boots up.
They just invented that for Lil Uzi Vert.
What? But yeah, with regard to the modular parts, there's several people. Why is the cropping of this not right? The cropping is like slightly off. How's the TTS pick? It's a 1 in 3 chance. It's just straight up a 1 in 3. Why is the cropping wrong though? What?
Rolls a D3.
Yerp. Okay, I will fix the cropping first. I didn't do anything! Okay. I'll take it. With regards to the modular parts, there's like a whole bunch of people in Resonate, mostly robots, who have modular parts, mostly heads and arms, or heads, arms, hands. I am adding on to that by, you notice there's like a bunch of different ports on the avatar. I have like 3 arm ports on either side for a total of 6 arms, 4 back slots, which could be for like Doc Ock tentacles, a tail, 2 legs, and a head. Oh, and the hip piece can come off of the chest piece. But yeah, I'm also gonna model up some alternate legs and hands, like wheels, tank treads, a jet thruster instead of legs at all. And then like alt hands, like a grabby claw to pick up users, a sort of like hook shot to like grapple to places. It's gonna be a fun time. And I use all those elements and create. I do want to see what it looks like. I'm probably in practice never going to have all the slots filled at once. I'm probably never gonna have more than like 2 or 3 extra beyond like the base 4 limbs. But I mean, some of them are gonna be just like nifty functional little things. Like one of them I want to have be like a like clipboard that's just like got copy paste stuff on it, or like a tray that I can store items on and then just sort of push out of the way. I gestured, you can't see. I'm gonna play in Stars and Time. Okay. I got my water. I'll do a quick recap. So, snacks. That is what happened in ISAT, yes. I don't have snacks. Well, I mean, I have snacks, but I'm not going to eat them on stream. I did eat a cookie, that's true. Yeah. I first loop, I did the stuff in the town, and I went into the castle, and then died from a falling rock. Second loop, I need to turn off Steam notifications. It's doing the glitch. Second loop, I died because Bonnie pushed me into one of the tiers. And I don't know if I've died again other than that. Notifications, never. Okay. We made it to the second floor of the castle. We took a snack break.
I got snacks IRL, so I'm basically living this. I've also died twice, but I'm already a wispy, so it means Jack time loop or not.
Loop 2 is... What's a way to say it? Because technically I am on my 3rd life. I'm on my third go at it. Whatever. Anyway. I already talked to everyone in this room. First loop was loop 0, I guess. Because I have looped twice. By the way, this game is hard to make a thumbnail for. You'll notice I just used the favor tree as the background again. I don't know how to make good thumbnails for this game. This is not a highly thumbnailable game. Immediately I am looking for traps and stuff. Or like secrets. I'm like Sifrin but real. Okay, whatever. I just realized the Isabo's running sprite. He is hustling. Make your VTuber grayscale, I guess. Okay. What is this? You look like Ogre Pawn. Okay. Rock. Remember how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Yes, I remember how to play rock. a week, I guess technically 2 weeks away, does not make me forget how to play the game. This is the only game where no one can get mad at you for using the same thumbnail again, because it's a loop. Right. Gaming. Oh, I probably should have healed Odile instead of buffing on Amir's turn. Right? Yes, Mirabelle. Okay. I'm like, I'm not forgetting character names, am I? Really? Wow, it's so immersive, even the thumbnails loop. Empty task. Notebook. Oh. Oh god, okay. Hold on. What kind of voice did I do? That's really the thing that I'll forget. Even a week away, I'm forgetting the voices I do. It doesn't help that I'm tired. I stayed up kind of late last night on Resonite. Go figure, because we're doing an initial setup for the arm. But the friend that helps me lives in like Australia, so the time zones are kind of annoying.
Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wears this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often have the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips.
Odile? I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be Odile, but it sounds like Odile.
Bonnie.
No, it wasn't Odile. Yeah, I figure, but like dark hair and a bun. I guess Odile, I think, wears a suit, not a dress. I don't know, I can't quite tell. Mark, super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. Bonding earrings. Okay. Which voice do I do? Do I go with the Kronk voice, or do I go with the real voice? It's a nice classroom, isn't it?
is too old to be in the same class as Myra, I think.
Yeah. Wonder what classes were taught here.
I have bad memories of this classroom.
Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle?
No, not... it's...
And too unstylish to be that lady.
I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked.
You're a teacher? You never said.
No, it was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture.
A lecture on?
I'm well known in being Dormont. I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes.
Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that?
Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes.
Huh? Mirabelle, you went to school that long?
So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me.
And
And...
Should we drop it?
Yes, please.
It's the same. I did not mean to interact with that a third time. Also, they wouldn't smell like anything if they were frozen in time. Moving on. Guess it depends on what logic, but like... I'm so good at this. Oh, it's another one of these things.
A sadness!
Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Oh wait, a Boniface? What do you mean by we...
No time, madame. Let's get ready.
A weird one. Ooh, blink. Ow. Is this one just neutral to everything? Should've done that last time, but oh well. Isabeau looks cute and fragile. That's not how I envisioned that attack to go.
This one... Is it just me, or is there something weird about it?
Seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far.
And it's not showing its hand. It's crabby and annoying.
Could observe its attacks, or look at it carefully when we hit it. I'll just paper. Resists paper. That means it is scissors if you work backwards, which means I hit it with rock. Okay. It gave a peace sign. Did it give a peace sign? When? I didn't see it. Like when I hit it? What, like in its body there? Yeah, no, I didn't catch that. I was just paying attention to if it resisted or whatever. Guard. Yeah. Cool. Star crest. Hey, another crest! We should be careful about where we use this one. There's a note on the wall. It says, "Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels." It's a barrel. It's full of water. It's full of nuts. Yeah, there we go. It's full of nothing. So, do we not have the... What was it? Was it another star crest, or was it called like tear crest or something? Did it get like deleted? when we used it on the tiers. I'm so good at this. I was already in there. Ah! Mean to me.
You used the original crest on those tiers on the first floor. Yes.
That's ominous. Yeah, I just didn't realize that it got rid of it, I guess. So this is a bomb from the bomb factory. It's a bomb. I don't. The closest thing
Go for the lowest common denominator.
Closest thing I see to hands are the scissors, are the legs at the bottom. I'm just gonna do my usual thing here of, and I hit it with rock, neutral. All right, well that was my other guess, is that because it's round, it's basically rock. Rock. My gut says scissors. Yeah, but that would have been strong. I think it's paper. Yeah. See, this is why I'm the stream. No, that's mean, that's mean. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. Oh, half my party died. Oh. See, I didn't know how many turns I had. I forgot I can't say mean things to enemies in game because streams filter. Boo. I could probably change that setting, but
honestly,
like, whatever.
just run away when facing bombs. They're way too much trouble.
So I've gathered. Oh, now you say that. Well, you gotta give me the experience, you know? So hypothetically, what if... What if I just use this thing to heal off of? What is this thing? I regret my decisions. I regret my decisions. I regret my decisions. Let's wait up here. Maybe I should loop back to remind you early. Alright. I was like, oh, I'll just like use an enemy for some free healing, but nope. You can heal in the snack room? Right, it's Undertale. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Everyone's alive. Sifrin did not just die to a bomb. Is there any difference in in the type of enemy that shows up based on its overworld sprite, like the short ones versus the tall ones or whatever, or is it just aesthetic, by the way? You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there.
Someone? Please, let's go.
Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse.
That's another housemaid, and she often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's...
What was she like? Tell us a bit about her.
Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things.
Like what?
Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too. Wow! I know how to do it now! You go meow meow cat's paw, can't cut my fingies, yeah?
Hello.
What? Hello. Cute!
It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it, and she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king. Why would the king do this? I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so...
The king is powering the curse. So, if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. At every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens...
I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet.
Sounds like voice training is paying off.
But I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear.
God damn it. Dog, I just want to avoid everything. Also, what voice training, dog? The only voice training I do is voice acting during stream. Oh god, what voice do I have for Loop? Hold on.
Hey, Stardust. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks.
Commit to the grind, Lexa.
But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone's frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye. Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh?
God damn it. I've been trying to avoid enemies. Alright. We go. I was gonna say, if it's a bomb again, I swear to God. Ow. Get some damage and just start whacking the thing. Just whacking things, huh? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Cool. You.
Do 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 do.
Ow. Solved encounter, pretty much. I kind of just do the same thing every time, and it just works. Speed up, heal whoever got damaged, and then just 2 rocks and then Siphon. Cool. Is that a someone? Yep. I drink more water. Really do look like a hamster, huh? Or a guinea pig. Hey.
Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made.
Rodent.
Once she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup. So we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. And next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big.
How was the turnip?
Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking an acting class too.
Great. Water, the thing that does. Yep. And sometimes this room is a mess. Hey. Okay. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Oh god. A tiny dying plant. I think Mirabelle said something, but I was holding shift to walk. This plant looks like it's dying.
It looks all pathetic.
Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this?
It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked.
Oops! Crab!
Crab!
Mirabelle's tiny dying plant. Gardening supplies. Garden scissors. And then flowers. Okay.
That's surely not a metaphor for anything.
Huh? Okay. Take your word for that. Would it be Siphon? Yeah. Boost attack by 15, lowers attack speed by 10. You know what? Sure. Do 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 do. Nope. Not doing that one. Not doing that one again. Was there another enemy up here? No? Did I missee it?
Wait! Sorry, Siphon. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office.
Head housemaiden, huh? That was a powerful weight. I don't think I'm home alone right now, so
Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like Keith, like snacks,
like information. Let's go then. Looped around. Pile of papers. You take one at random. Looks like boring administrative papers. Yeah, flowers. Filler. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. So various subjects, various boring subjects. Broken change, god statue, go figure. Is this a mirror? Ornament. Some notes about the king. Head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Vogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose?
Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude?
Yeah, that's just basic manners. Heartbreaking. The worst person you know has chosen a new name and pronouns, and you need to respect it, or you're the asshole. Melgar was weird. More boring administrative papers. Spreadsheet of some kind. Alright, now the Mega Stone. Whoa, completely stuff full. Start looking through it while everyone talks. So this is the office of...
The head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her.
She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to...
Yes, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere. And now, I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already...
Just don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually.
Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive.
The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. Okay. But why is it shining then? Meta. You should look elsewhere. I'll try this again. It's an essay about 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users, like Mirabelle. Elsewhere in this room, or... No? Is this an exercise in look around to find things, or is this what you are seeking is not in this room? Well, there was nothing important in there, right? Doesn't matter anymore. So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Ow. The rock did not flinch. This is exactly what I expected. How's your fist? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. something tells me I somehow did not find something in there. That's a little annoying, because I swear I checked everything. Well, whoop-de-boop. It didn't even do the noticing. Also, was it just me or was the kerning squashed? It looked like the W was overlapping the O. Also, it looks like it's holding up a single index finger. That is not a rock, paper, or scissors.
It looked like CW.
It kind of did. See, literally looking at your message there, it looks like how it did, because the W is like an invisible outline covering up the... whatever. I don't know what this thing is. I cannot tell. It looks like feasibly scissors. We're gonna find out. No, it's rock. Okay. Wait, critical, not weak. Oh, I thought she was gonna bash it to death. Resist. It resists scissors. So it was... okay. Finger is its arm. Oh, was it? I didn't... okay. Oh, it was like the kind that's got like a... it's like a fist in like a paw on the ground. Yeah, okay. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be?
I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I remember. The key... the key's in the head housemaid's office. In her desk drawer.
Okay, so it was a scripted, you are not allowed to progress past this point. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh!
I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember?
Hey, don't worry about it, Mira.
Yes, you're not to blame here.
If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so... hey, can we break it down? It looked really solid, and the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... are we stuck?
Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do?
You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Was that X always there at the top right?
Hey Stardust, sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon on the top right?
Okay.
This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there?
There's one still on screen actively.
They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob, sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet?
Alright, well, I have learned that you can just walk into these. I assume... I've been deliberately avoiding these. This game is really great at making you ask yourself something that gets immediately answered. Yes, it is! This has happened so many times. this is what happens. You play the game and it elaborates on information. All right.
Hey, it's Stardust. Welcome back.
I want you guys to know, by the way, every time I do the loop voice, to sort of get into the voice, I like tilt my head to the side and put my index finger on my cheek to sort of get like the sassy vibe.
Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you some time, so it's important, so listen up. You see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the looped wheel, after all. To be able to move forwards in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. You see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal.
To be clear, this is different from like the equipable memories, right?
Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Case in point.
This won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party. Just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you've gained 1 memory of skirmish.
I have not, no.
And those are the memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that'll earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all that information in one sentence. To loop forwards in time, you'll need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you open a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate, in the future when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories.
Wait, okay, so I got to the end of the first floor, which means if I loop back to the first floor, I can expend some memories to have all the doors already unlocked if I want to look around for whatever reason, I think.
Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press shift on this map screen. Do it! Do it! Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay, now!
There we go. Alright. Do I go visit Loop, or do I just pop back here? Unofficial chat poll. Do I visit Loop and then have to expend memories to get back up here? Or do I just go back to where I was? Do what you want. Okay. Hello? There we go. A little finicky. Wake up! You've got a lot to do today. Feel proud and wipe your eyes, cause hey, okay. Who knew being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? Okay. Obligatory, see all of the dialogue choices. Okay. Man, an hour and 10 minutes into stream and we're only just starting playing. What the hell is this? Can't believe I didn't make that joke before. Okay. It's locked. It's shaped like a hand in the scissors position. Key is located in the trap building room. king is leaving notes now?
He must be forgetful. What an idiot. It happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we?
Guys? Guys, why are you looking at me?
It's okay, Cyprin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure.
Not sure it helps, Mira. Alright, off to the trap bit. Hold on. There we go. Off to the trap building room after this fight. Okay, Ogre Fawn. I mean, no reason not to. So, hey. If I hadn't equipped the scissors, it wouldn't have had another chance to attack. So that is a noticeable difference. Actually, do I have the scissors equipped? I do. Okay.
No.
Is that someone from the house here? There's an enemy over here. Oh boy, okay. I thought that was a devil, but I think that was actually a U. Oh my god, okay. Squints. I thought maybe the fists were a different enemy. Oh, ow! Ow, 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 that's bad. That's bad, that hurts. Wait, hold on. The guy behind it resisted. Okay, I... That means... Scissors? Yes. I don't know why it's so hard for me to think backwards in terms of rock, paper, scissors. I really like that it says, like, name, time, Odile time. Oh dear. Hey, so I don't have the thing yet. Hey, so I don't have the thing yet. Ow. God, I hate this thing. It looks like a sad version of Bird, B-E-R-D, the YouTuber. Wait, okay, so paper, it resisted, which means it's scissors. And it looks like it's holding up paper. I'm just gonna hit it with rock and see what happens. Is it rock? It is paper, okay. Hey, is Siffrin unfrozen now? Cool. I'm gonna skedaddle my happy ass back to the, that. Ow. That one hurt. Alright, I guess this is the grinding episode for a bit. Hi, Ogrepon. Or Detress. Yeah. Detress? Something like that. I noticed that it has slow icons. Does the slow override the speed up, or does it just cancel it out? Because it looks like it just overrides, which is kind of annoying. Can't lie. Hey! Everyone who's not Mirabelle is leveling up. Boy. Ow. Hello, I haven't seen you. It's nice to meet you. Just regular attack, honestly. And then give turn back to Siffrin. Cool. That one's good. Lancer? What do you mean Lancer? Play it safe. Yeah. Okay. To the headmaster or whatever. Actually, I'm just gonna grind here until Mirabelle levels up. I think she's close anyway. Detress had a spade-shaped head and a big grin. Ah. Ow. Ow. That was not the facial expression I was going for. Bruh. My Siffrin. I'm just gonna... Rock is neutral. Mirabelle is dead. hit this thing and kill it. Kill it bad. Kill it dead. Bonnie? Oh, okay. I was hoping Bonnie would crush it to death. And this is why I need to fight more enemies, because that encounter is bad. That one's bad for me. That one hurts. This one, on the other hand, is not even remotely a problem. Bonnie, whack it. Bonnie, whack his pee-pee. Bonnie would whack an enemy's pee-pee. I see why you thought it was Lancer. If you look at that back part as a head with like teeth on the side from like an obscured grin, then yes, it absolutely looks like Lancer. The problem is that then gives Lancer two very large leaking orifices on his bottom. I was under the impression that those were crying eyes. And it was like a sort of a bug thing. It had its hands on top of its head, and that pointy thing in the back was like a back segment. Don't say that sentence again. Listen! It's a mask. Right, they all have masks. Right, it's Lancer behind a big crying mask. They're both faces. Arguably. Could be. Alright, I think I understand this enemy's sprite now.
What did I come back to?
Okay, yeah, that is a mask. Me misunderstanding, an enemy.
Leaking orifices.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely moving cure. Oops, not a new skill.
Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more.
The memory of lovely moving cure. You'll always remember this. Equipped you. Yep, okay, I figured that. It's very useful that she knows this. Yep. Got it. I save. Do regular status conditions like being sped up or with like boosted attack or defense, are those indefinite or do those go away after a couple turns? I don't remember. I feel like some of them go away and some of them don't. Tiny dying plant. Sweats. This plant looks tiny and cute. I guess. What not? No, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you. Grow big and strong. You smile. Yeah. That means something. Oh, stars. There was a key hidden in there. It's taped to the underside, so you missed it before. Blinding idiot. Found the rock key. How fitting. Now I know where the rock key is located. Meaning in a video game? What do you mean? I just accidentally bumped the numpad 0, and apparently that is mapped to X. It was you.
Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner.
Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring. Brief look at Isabo's sprite. No, he's got earrings on both sides. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house?
Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back normal and look for their partner.
Start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they'd see each other from across a hallway, eyes locking.
They'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then
they'd trip on a brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes, how romantic.
It's not!
Stop crushing our dreams! What's a bonding earring? I gather it's similar to a wedding ring. I'll answer.
That's the librarian.
Were they a good one, Mira?
Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Curse of Chateau Castle to me. This is the only book series that exists in the entire game by name. And, well, to everyone else in the house.
Oh, that book series you're a fan of.
Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. My voice is cutting out because I'm too high-pitched.
Uh-huh.
It's a good series, Madame Odile.
Uh-huh.
Make you read it one day.
Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. It has romance, right?
Yes.
Sold! Great. That means something. The sentence of the stream appears to be, that means something. Oh, is it the same thing? Okay. We'll do have to do with that. This book is massive!
It's called The Complete History of Fishing.
Do that again.
Please. Crab, yeah!
Indeed. I'll take this one. Hideo got the heavy book. A fishing book. Was that what you were studying, Madame Adil? Fishinology! It's called ichthyology, and I am not studying it. Boo! I knew the same joke would be made as soon as she picked up the book. Go figure. Okay. I'm assuming it slows her down and ups damage or something. Oh, +1 cooldown. Attack up by 12. +1 cooldown to all craft skills. I haven't really been using any of her skills more than once a battle anyway. I mean, we're probably going to get into some longer battles, but for now, yeah. God, this lowers attack speed. It's so tempting, but she's already so slow. I'm debating. I got these last time, and I didn't equip them, but I'm wondering. Standard attack is whacking status with the book. Absolutely, yes it is. And Mirabelle has a sword. Isabeau just... I haven't actually hit these. Those that hit really hard, and also the height of fashion. Rectangular earrings. Fortify you. If you touch one, it goes ding ding! I haven't actually looked at these. So Isabeau just punches things, go figure. And Bonnie's got a frying pan. This is also slightly less attack, so I'll leave it. Okay. What is that up there? This wall feels different somehow, but you don't see any switches or anything. That means something. Crumpled poem on the ground. Pick it up. Got the crumpled poem. You're not sure you like this poem for reasons you don't dare think about. Say it with him, folks! That means something. We're getting some characterization here. You can't just say Soul Emperor for the Soul Emperor-ing! My favorite part is when he said it's Soul Emperor-ing time and Soul Emped all over the place. Alright, I'll look at this one first. There must be a key somewhere. Which book should you examine? Running from your problems. Okay, Queen Delta room.
This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance.
Madame Adele could use this book, huh? What does that mean? It's just that you're not very fast, is all.
And you get tired easily, too.
Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go. Siffrin. Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go, huh, Siffrin?
It's okay, Deal. I can teach you how to run good.
Yeah, madame, take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it.
It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. But why? Another kid in Bamboo said running like that is aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic? I don't know that Vogardian word. I mean, it's obviously aerodynamic, but what's it mean? Oh, that was shift on accident. Oops. Something about going fast.
It's not.
Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? Hey.
Does it? It does.
Okay.
So Deal should run like this too.
I'd rather not.
Ah!
I did not realize my finger was on shift and not Z. I missed a couple lines of dialogue. That's annoying.
It means that the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aerodynamic.
Do you mean ergonomic?
Do I?
I hope not. That's not how you use that word.
It's not? It's not?
Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm glad it let me redo that one.
Steppy cooking. Dumplings!
Those are called gyozas, Boniface.
Gyozas! How do you make them?
Please stop screaming.
Sorry! How do you make them?
Bonnie looks intently at the recipe.
Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Krabby and Evie.
Our tiny little adorable chef's at it again.
What? Oh, sorry. Well, you can go. I can look at it later.
No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now.
Okay! My sister, she...
What about your sister, Bonnie?
It doesn't matter. Can we go now?
Effort, the key to meaningful change. Paper key. Kitchen dang. That was to the east, I think. I don't know where the paper key is located. Believe it or not, this side of the bookcase is irrelevant. Believe it or not, this side of the bookcase is irrelevant. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place.
And there's more than one house in Vogard.
And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language.
No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change...
Yes, recommend me a book, but let's be quick about it.
Okay, yes, alright, I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs and the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of the people of Vogard live by.
Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh, yeah, what do you have in Kaboo, then? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardian. Expressions for everything. So, how many expressions do you have, then? A dozen? A few thousand. What?
So many! You have to keep track of all of them?
Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose.
Cool.
That's pretty neat.
I hope the expressions in the Change God bless us in our journey.
Surely one of these bookshelves has, opens the wall, right? That meant something. I hope I can do it this loop. Kind of out of place here.
Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin.
Diaries? In a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Tormont too. It's popular in Juvente as well. Sorry, it's popular in Juvente as well. So you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of?
Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts.
It's more of a gesture, right? The letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway, but mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective. More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library.
Dead name preservation.
It said that they erased names and identifiers. I can understand that, then. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Vogard is weird. But also, you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. I was fully expecting, when Isabeau was going on about, historical events, I was like, they're gonna pick it up, it's gonna be, high school drama.
Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. A tiny bit.
We do not have time, is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear Diary, save us from thinking about our problems.
Belle, pick a page!
One page, and then we're going.
I'm reading again? Okay. Okay.
Mom told me to clean my room today.
I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand?
Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got, the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. The island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it?
I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. It's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it.
Oh, yeah.
Still, that country's name, what was it again?
Alright, Bonnie, have your laugh. Oh, I think it was something like,
Don't
say it! Crab!
Yeah.
Huh, what an interesting diary entry. So, okay, we're working in a world where something is magically, forcibly wiped from existence in the minds of everyone. That was Fascinating. I love this little wavy text effect. I'm a big fan of it. All right, let's look at this side of the. No. No. Theater scripts. You gently touch the back of a Bogardian comedy you remember liking. Ah, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon.
So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Frim brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right?
Oh, chums. Shush, I want to hear this.
And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What?
What? Oh, what? Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between.
Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone.
Not in front of everyone! Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite.
Whoa!
Plutarian plays. How to not make a fool of yourself. A journey. Tick. Soul Emperor 4, the Soul Emperor, and the card. Yeah, okay, it's this one. I already interact with this one. But I'm not facing the right direction. I did not mean to There, okay. Have I spent too long in here?
ISAT stream number 3, the is attending.
I'm, you know what? I'm probably gonna call it that now. That's funny. Hello.
Bum bum bum.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, I have the paper key. Right? Yes. So I'm going to stop at the save point, and then it's off to the east side of the castle. Boop. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. So somber. Stupid. Stupid. It's this one. Yeah! Think you have to put the nostalgia again eventually too. I don't remember which one that is.
Two rows of tears.
This is why they said you gotta use it wisely. It's an either or.
But only one crest. I think we haven't found one of those yet, right?
We have not. You should come back here once you've found a crest. It was locked tight. It's like by one of those weird word locks. Oh, the first floor. It was the baker, right? The baker knew it. It was either the baker or the shopkeeper. There was a word lock on the first floor. Okay. I'm going back to the beginning next loop to visit Loop and to get the, to get that. You ever seen a lock like this before, Steve? It's okay. Open phrase.
I do not know.
Okay, it's the same dialogue as the first time. Yahoo. Can't hurt. Change. Shot. Alright. No. No. Wait, can I not? I thought I got to pick a direction. Because I have a crest. I haven't fought it in this loop yet. This was scissors, right? Oh, this is the nostalgia. Okay. So, it's scissors, I think, unless it changes per loop. If it re-randomizes per loop, that honestly would make sense. But, I'm gonna start by hitting it with rock and seeing what happens. Honestly, let's do that. There we go. Yep, still scissors.
Noot, 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 noot. Ow. Nah.
Oh, there is scissors in there on the left side. Okay. Heal near it, and then bop. That didn't do a lot. Okay, so the ones that target more enemies are me. I guess I'll just hit it neutral. Alright. Press receive. Okay. So... decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way!
Why this way?
Manly man's intuition.
That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Dad didn't choose, so...
I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it?
Yeah, we're the, opposite sides of the age spectrum allies.
There's opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance, but I understand there's big words in there.
Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance.
Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother, please.
No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabeau.
Yes. Belle and Beau, Beauty Alliance.
Beauty Alliance.
Is that slightly smaller or slightly narrower?
What kind of name is that? You guys spend the day looking pretty? How dare you?
Also, yes? Just look at us. I love this cast. This is a really good set of characters.
Ew.
We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves... No. Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker. Did you hate being the timer? Can't we just get along?
No, they insulted the Beauty Alliance. And all... They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war.
Well, unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side. You're the only one that can bring peace to this land. Then, you know, I gotta go with Isabeau's side. Then, Beauty Alliance. Yes! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin.
We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you eat only potato for the rest of your life.
May your house fall down on your horrified face.
Yeah, what she said.
I'm kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught.
I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Friend's pockets.
Shh, don't tell them. I'll help you later. I love these characters. Body immediately looks an attacking stance. Alright, kids, let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! Okay, Isabeau's down a bit, but we're fine. Do 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 do. Don't hit the guy who's already down HP. Actually, that's fine because I think I can just full heal him. Wait. It's the paper one. It's really round, so I briefly thought it was rock. Oh, it's probably grayed out because no one's frozen. Yup, full HP, baby. Or if it's not, it's just about. Do 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 do. Third XP. You know, I thought this way would be a little longer. Some frozen time.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Him.
Oh? Please tell us more.
No, that's, sorry. I mean, this man is another house maiden.
It's 2026. Men can be maidens.
He's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project.
Boring. Why don't you like him?
What do you mean to you?
Should we do something to him?
Please don't! He is a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of the Curse of Chateau Castle.
Oh no!
A thief! No! Forget I said that! I have no concrete proof! But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something, that's all. A thief.
You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. Title reads, The Curse of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here?
So I was right! This horrible thief!
There's too much yelling this episode. Everyone is screaming. My poor throat. Mirabelle got back her priceless copy of The Curse of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. How big are these books? How big are their pockets? Victory!
It's back! It is! Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar, also.
This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often.
No!
I feel like it's not mentioned enough. You're actually really good at doing different voices. It really sounds like different people. Yay! That is my goal. That is my goal. I am trying to make everyone as distinct as I possibly can. I do kind of want to give Siffrin a different voice because I've just been doing the Snapcube Sora / Chris voice. You know, this is all too much for a boy like me. Something on the counter. And the scissors key. Hey! Wait! I picked the right direction then! Because, unless there's a scissors key, regardless of where you go. But the scissors was, I think, to the next floor, right? It was the big, it was the door with the, circles on it. No, it was... Rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. I love how it was no time, but then it was 2 lines of dialogue. Book about traps and how they work. Traps. Ah! One of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. Every trap is apparently called If You Feel Safe It Activates a Trap. Whoa, Sif, that's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. Nothing more to learn here. A book thief frozen in time. 2 of them seem to be missing. Well, we've seen them both. Ooh, hold on. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple, to the point. Oh, okay. I thought I could go to the right. Only one? Yeah, only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Alright. God damn it, I had no way out of there. No. Not these two. Not these two. Ow. Okay. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Damn it. No! Get me out of here! I didn't know they could heal each other. That's stupid. I hate that pair. Absolutely not. What was in there? Was that the gardener? Brother, I am being accosted at every turn. Ow! Right now, I'm beelining for the save point, and then right up there for the scissors key. I'm hoping I get the chance to... I'm hoping there's a save point right after that door, and then I have the chance to loop back so that within this stream... Did I already save? I already forgot. I think I did. Whatever. Double save. Hoping that within the stream I get the chance to go get the open phrase from the... Yeah. From the shopkeep. And maybe go use it? We'll see how long stream goes. We'll see how long my throw holds out. Into the dither. Alright, what's this? Is this another death corridor? No, okay. Whoa. Strong sadnesses again. Eh, we'll be fine. Let's go! Right, I forgot there would be a boss fight here. Ooh, hold on. I think this is the same music in the other boss fight, but whatever. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Ow. Music in this game is pretty simple, but it's boppy. It's effective. Okay. Rock, paper. I think I said groovy last time too. Still true. True. Alright. Immediately speed up and heal a deal. Ow. Alright, so rock doesn't do a whole lot. So I'm going to lower... Hold on. We have 2 people who are weak to rock. Wait, did this thing... That was neutral on a deal, wasn't it? So it'd be best to do this one. Because there's 2 people weak to it. Okay. Oof. Bonnie. So much for speeding up. Ow. Stop. No, stop. Stop taking turns. Isabeau isn't gonna be attacking much because neither of these things are scissors. Ugh. Okay, different time. Ow. Alright, hold on. I forgot about jackpot. I shouldn't alternate which one I'm attacking. Scissors, scissors. Scissors. Ow. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Scissors. Scissors. Man, that happened pretty fast. Okay. Isabeau's okay. Isabeau's fine.
The short-haired one is doing something.
Jesus. Oh, crap!
It killed the other one?
And healed itself in the process. Well, that's not so bad. We just gotta do that again. Oh! I just remembered something that I forgot to mention. An archipelago I am doing with 12 other friends. There's 13 of us participating. That begins officially tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Pokepark. I think I've mentioned this before, but we did some testing yesterday, and everything is working. All things considered, for an archipelago, it was a relatively painless setup. We gotta do a little bit of testing today because I just straight up forgot to include one of the YAMLs yesterday. So the guy playing Deltarune hasn't had a chance to test his game yet. But you know, I am playing too. It's true, you're playing Undertale. I'll be honest, not how I expected this this battle to go. I did not expect one to kill and eat the other. You know what? We spam scissors again. Guard. Bonnie, smack him. Bonnie, whack his pee-pee. We'll do this one. Scissors, scissors. And let's see what the analysis says. Young love dashed into pieces. This is what love does to you. Stop acting like a jaded old woman, madame. It doesn't suit you. I haven't seen that sprite before. That is like the first genuine full laugh she's given. Good for her. Anyway, she's just gonna guard. Ouch. I will use her turn to heal her. And now we do that. Wabam. Kill? Oh, no, but just about. And now I can just... Isabel landed the killing blow, despite doing just about nothing except help the entire fight. Good fight. 7,000 XP received. Sifrin is now level 48. I learned the craft skill, buy one, get one 3. Mirabelle's level 48. Isabel's 48. Adil's 48.
Only one!
Alright, one last floor to go. Is there really? I don't trust that this game is that short. Right, yes. Nope, not that. This one. Deal 3 scissors hits to one enemy. High chance of doing a critical hit. Ooh, that's good. Wait, does that put 3 scissors in the jackpot progress? Okay. What is that at the top? My throat. This game is fun, but goddamn, dialogue heavy. At least it's not as bad as Poke Park was, with like Feraligatr and Gyarados and all the like all those Pokemon being like the most dialogue heavy ones.
This room feels safe too, doesn't it?
Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to...
Oh, what was that?
It was my tummy, sorry.
That was so loud.
How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon, how much longer till the snacks are done?
5 minutes!
Okay, take your time. Hey, everyone. Hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet. So, I have a question.
A secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed?
Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah, if we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. You know what? Bully the kid. Bonnie has a crab face.
So mean, Sifrin.
Good. Okay, so if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? Oh, why is my model laggy? Hello? What? Yikes. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Madame Odile, is there a Kabuan way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabu, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it?
You change into a diamond?
Hardcore. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vogard. If Vogard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of a savior.
Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture the nature around it. It'd be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau?
I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie,
We won't allow Bonnie to die.
over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So, no matter what. Ooh, I'm gonna focus my VTube Studio window, see if I can smooth it out a bit. There we go. You all nod. Hello? Ooh. There we go.
What about you, Sifrin?
Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But... throw my ashes to the sky.
Oh, this is new to me. Is it perhaps common where you come from?
I have a question. Yeah, yes, teacher raises my hand. I only have one visible eye. How am I meant to wink? Who knows?
Sorry for asking. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snack time, baby!
Oh, it's serious business snack time. I'm listening.
Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines.
Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Boniface.
I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them.
Just plain pineapple slices?
With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know.
It is. It's just not very exciting is all.
Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head?
Fish head! Why a fish head?
Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good.
Are they?
They are!
Okay.
So, which snack do you guys want?
I don't actually know what a Madeleine is. It seemed like some sort of baked good. Sure.
There you go.
Soft, delicious. Fish head. Is there a... does it matter which one you pick? Is there like a stat difference or something? Doodly.
It might. Just have to wait and see.
We'll save your sister, Bonnie.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know.
Nails.
Oh. Thanks, Efren.
She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay.
I hope so.
You might even say, oh no, we're gonna nail it.
I won't let you win.
Hey, Sif, you know you look like a hamster when you eat. You do? No, I don't. Traditional sweet cake from France. Yeah, I gathered that from the spelling. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster. Isabo. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. Ha! Isabel eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. You stick your tongue out. Yes.
I've only ever seen them at Uncle Tetz's Japanese cheesecake.
Oh, they got unique sprites for looking to the side.
I'm still mad. Your pun was too easy. It was bad.
She wouldn't be this mad if it didn't get to her. He could die today, huh? Oh well, I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Go away now. I need my alone time. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Boop. Alright. Okay. Probably not gonna go for too much longer. My throat can only do so much. I want to peek into the next room, see if I feel like continuing on. If there's an easy way to actually, I might save the shopkeep thing for next stream. I kind of don't want to push my throat. I might call it here.
Well,
yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that next time. Alright. Yeah. Is Sifra making a slightly different facial expression or no? Can't tell. Alright. Okay. Good stream back. I need to go update the future streams in the Discord server. Because it is...
Nope, that's the Act 2 expression.
Future plans.
Act 1 he was asleep.
It is the 21st today, right? Yes, okay. So, let me just quick do this now. Tuesday, the 25th. Back to Dunch Attack. Friday the 28th. Actually, I may need to forego the 28th because I move back to the dorms on the 29th. So, man, I've only got a week. I need to work on packing. But yes. I think I'm going to not stream on the 28th so that I have the time to pack and get ready. And then, God, the following week, I don't even know, because then classes start, and I think both usual stream times are, what Tuesdays I have classes, and Fridays I'll be working, so... TBD. We'll need to make a new schedule around classes plus job. That's good enough. Let's hope Dent Attack behaves. Yeah, true. Okay. Yes. Okay. That... So, it's annoying, but yeah, so I'll be streaming next Tuesday, and then it's probably gonna be another 3 skipped streams, because I'm not gonna do the Friday right before I move back, and I'm probably not going to do streams for the first week of classes, because I want to make sure I'm getting a sense of when I am available. I will try my best to get some scheduled so that we can return to twice weekly streams the week after that. That would be the week I did not mean to move myself. That would be the week of the week of the 7th. Okay. That's a bit that's annoying. Well, I mean, at any rate, it was nice to be streaming again. So yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay, good luck with that stuff.
I don't want to pack, dude. I don't wanna. I gotta, but I don't wanna. At any rate, yeah, I will see you on Tuesday. I hope Edge Attack works out, man. Ah, boy.